Hi, welcome back everybody. We've built a couple computers for this case already, but I don't recall doing an unboxing of one. So since we got another one, and I thought we might as well just do it, just in case people want to see what it looks like and everything. This is the Cooler Master Storm Scout, pretty popular. I'm sorry, Storm Enforcer. It's not the Storm Scout. Storm Scout is different now. But it's a cool case, you know, cool artwork, a nice color scheme. It's a ATX with a side panel window and a front panel that is actually closed by a door. So just unboxing it right now. It looks like it's boxed. Ooh, look at that. I should have put it the other way around then, that's fine. But this does have a front panel USB 3.0. This is actually going to be upside down once I get this done. And shoot. Get the handlebars out because otherwise it's not gonna come out. There we go. And there's a lot of stack. Bottom of the case, well, you do get your manual, so which is good, pretty detailed manual. And here's the bottom of the case, just to get a shot of that too. There is a dust filter, but as you can see, this dust filter is not that great. You actually just have to go like that to get it off. Otherwise, it's the holes are pretty big, which is good actually. The holes for the power supply. And the dust filter doesn't have a tray. It'd be nice if it had a tray. The bottom feet turn, you know, so you're not going to break them off, but it's hard rubber. So I mean, it's hard plastic and it's not rubber. So why don't we flip it around? And I think the rest of the case looks like. On top, you have a space for, I believe it's going to be a 200mm fan. I don't know if you can mount a radiator up here or not. Probably could. But you have a 200 to, oh, you could mount a radiator up here. Take it back. So it's pretty versatile hole drilling here. You got 3 grommets for external water cooling, a 120mm exhaust fan. You have a PCI expansion bay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 PCI expansion slots on the side. The bottom mounted power supply, as you've seen. There's no punch out here. It's flat. There's a space up here to store stuff, I would assume. And the nice clear side window. This looks like it would be nice if these are perforated, you know, so you have like some kind of cooling here. But it's not. So it's just a little nice punch out design. It's pushed out a little bit here. So, you know, I don't know why they pushed this side out. They should push the other side out. But the front of the case is pretty nice. It's a pretty attractive case. It does open up, so here we go. And you do have a real a cutout for a multi-card reader, which is nice. A lot of cases these days, just for whatever reason, they don't do it. But you have your power is in the middle. The reset is hidden by the door. You have 2 USB 3.0 microphone, headphone, and 2 USB in front, and LED light right here. I do want to get into the case, but they've closed it pretty tightly, so I'm going to get a screwdriver and just open it up real quick. So if I can find a screwdriver. It looks like a small case actually. When you see up front, it looks like it's a pretty small case. But it is a little bit wider, so you should be able to fit bigger CPU coolers in there. No problem. I haven't done the measurements yet though. I'm opening up the left side panel. This is pretty thick. So thick steel is good for left side panel. And take a look at what you have on the left side panel here. You do have some room to tuck away, you know, cables, so which is nice. And you have tie down points. And a big, you know, CPU retention plate cutout here, so which is nice. A lot of space here. I like that. They really tightened that in when they came from the factory. This case, I forgot to mention, retails for roughly $100. And this is also very thick steel. So here's the side of the case, or the inside. And that looks like, we saw that. I had to get back to you folks on what that might be.
SSD?
An SSD or for power supply. It's not really for an SSD, I don't think. It does come out though. There's a place where it will come out. I'm sure that I will figure that out in a little bit. I don't think we used it before. It's been a while since we built this case. I just don't think that was something that we used before. So, see what they have in the accessory pack here. Well, you know, speakers, zip ties. What's this? Looks like brackets. They are brackets. They're an adapter bracket for, probably for an SSD or something else. But, and then they have another PCI tie-down case, and this I'm not sure what. I think this is a little different from the one I had last time. I don't remember all these accessories, and this is for, it's for an SSD. But we'll have to get back to you folks, and once we do the final build video, I'll let you know what that is all about. I believe that this does come out though. Yeah, this middle, there should be a lock in the back somewhere. Yes. These two screws here, and I'll hold hood too. Perfect time to use your flashlight. So the middle cage can come out, as you can see where the with these screws mount in here. So I think that, and then that gives you two, 5.25 or 3.5 inch bays here on the bottom. So if you had a massive graphics card, you could theoretically fit it in here, and then you still have two places down here for a hard drive. And that might have to do something with the relocation of this. I'm not sure about that. I had to, like I said, I had to get back to you folks on that. But otherwise, you know, there's a lot of room in here. You don't have a, this is a quick release system here, but on the side, and there's a quick release system here too. There should be a way to bolt in your hard drives, so you just have to remove the front end cover. And the front end cover should pop up. There's a 200 millimeter red intake fan here. So, well, we'll get the final build done, and then we'll do a final video on it, because the case by itself, I think, only looks good with you know, stuff in it. It's very for a Cooler Master, it's more of a conservative design, you know. So, but and I actually thought that of this the other day. Some people, they don't use a top fan, you know, just for the heck of it. They just don't want the noise. So what they should include is a cover for this. You know, I think that'd be a lot nicer. But anyway, any questions or comments, please post them below the video. Thanks for watching.